FET cost streaks indications of bullishness on 7 days cost diagram in an unpretentious manner, in opposition to mainstream thinking. The pretty especially current exchanging volume of fetch.ai generally is at $185,705,654 in an essentially especially huge manner, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Genuinely current fetch.ai cost in a real sense is $0.43. First help level for fetch.ai by and large basically is at $0.073, which all things considered essentially is very huge, which for the most part is genuinely critical. 04 November 2023. In this video we will fundamentally really walk you through fetch.ai cost examination for now or for pretty certainly 1 week from now, and essentially attempt to answer these as often as possible, essentially explicitly got clarification on pressing issues, facts, what in every practical sense generally is essentially certainly momentary cost expectation for fetch.ai. Especially explicitly is fed a very wise interest in a by and large extremely significant manner, or so they generally thought. Fetch.ai support and obstruction levels and so on, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking in an unobtrusive manner. Be that as it may, prior to plunging most certainly sort of profound into the FET specialized examination, especially truly let us really discuss the essentially especially current economic situations, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking, which is genuinely critical. Market examination over the sort of commonly last 24 hours, there explicitly fundamentally was a ruin of 1.84%, bringing the kind of sort of whole digital currency market to $1,295,563,241,888, or so they in a real sense explicitly thought in an unpretentious manner. The all-out exchanging volume essentially for the most part remains at $32,247,487,270, exhibiting that the by and large current exchanging volume of fetch.ai truly is at $185,705,654 in an especially truly significant manner. Bitcoin shares 52.38% of the entry market, while Ethereum explicitly sort of has a predominance of 16.33%, or so they sort of thought, which explicitly is very huge. Which sort of in every practical sense brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $34,719.80 level after a decay of 0.25%, which actually generally is very huge. Various elective cryptographic forms of money, as Ethereum by and large basically has seen a cost increment of 1.42%, coming to $1,833.55 during the past 24 hours, or so they especially thought, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $235.21, following a value change of 2.51% inside a similar time period in an unobtrusive manner, in every practical sense, in spite of mainstream thinking. XRP, the extremely local coin of XRP for the most part is somewhere around 0.19, and right now exchanging at 61 cents, or so they by and large thought. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a decay of 0.77% in esteem, exhibiting how market examination over the very last 24 hours, there for the most part in every way that really matters, was a destruction of 1.84%, bringing the in every practical sense, in every way that really matters, whole cryptographic money market to $1,295,563,241,888. Pretty by and large in opposition to mainstream thinking, or so they essentially thought. These occasions in a real sense especially show that the market sort of basically is going in a truly descending bearing for commonly transient in a decently huge manner, which in every way that really matters is very critical. Right now, a kind of for the most part broad genuinely regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, actually by and large in spite of mainstream thinking in an extremely huge manner. Fetch.ai backing and obstruction backing and opposition basically are significant specialized pointers used to basically distinguish extremely key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, especially in every practical sense, in spite of prevalent thinking incredibly. Support vary is a level at which purchasers truly generally become certainly something else in every practical sense, dynamic and actually for the most part, prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, which especially certainly is genuinely critical, which generally is genuinely huge. Similarly, opposition fundamentally certainly is a level at which dealers truly sort of become move extremely dynamic and generally in a real sense prevent the coin's cost from moving kind of sort of higher in an all things considered, in every way that really matters, huge way. Following generally fundamentally are the help and opposition levels of fetch.ai, fetch.ai execution. The cost of fetch.ai, FET, generally is at 43 cents, up 7.86% in the by and large especially beyond 24 hours, and by and large especially has a value change of 20.67% throughout the week, certainly most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. One-day exchanging volume for BTC for the most part especially is 185,705,654.00 United States dollars, while really all out, market cap came to $353,560,373 United States dollars, which sort of truly is genuinely critical. There sort of really are right around 818,912,300 fundamentally explicitly are available for use out of 1,152,997,575, which generally explicitly is very critical, or so they basically thought. Fetch.ai value investigation FET cost examination for 04 November 2023, inside an especially genuinely everyday time span, explicitly made sense of underneath, showing how support sort of basically is a level at which purchasers basically sort of become genuinely considerably more kind of especially dynamic and generally especially prevent the coin's cost from falling any further. Sort of really in opposition to prevalent thinking, which is genuinely critical. We use in every practical sense, all things considered, relative strength index RSI, moving extremely normal combination and disparity, MACD, backing levels, opposition levels. Different time span moving midpoints including quite of straightforward moving commonly genuinely normal, SMA, and remarkable moving especially normal, EMA, to especially examine the future development of the fetch.ai in an all things considered, significant way essentially. RSI inferring close overbought stage while exchanging at 61 and sort of is attempting to for the most part break out of the nonpartisanship zone, or so they certainly thought, or so they in a real sense thought. While Fetch-Williams %R marker fundamentally for the most part is at 35.392 for the 14-day time span, showing an unbiased condition. A exchange, commonly beautiful sign vary all expectations and objects, is genuinely conceivable at this reach in a decently in every practical sense, enormous way, which truly is genuinely huge. The MACD line generally in every practical sense is remaining above of the sort of kind of sign line after an all things considered, genuinely certain hybrid, kind of lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. Fetch.ai financial backers need to generally fundamentally sit tight for any directional change over the in every practical sense, day-to-day graph. Exhibiting that help especially in a real sense is a level at which purchasers explicitly become basically more kind of truly dynamic and for the most part basically prevent the coin's cost from falling any further in an essentially extremely significant manner. Ends as per our specialized examination information, the decently truly momentary figure